Have you ever remained at a job which you didn't like? Let's be honest here, I have. Throughout my experience and my career, I've actually done that a couple of times. Now, years later, I see it clearly, and I also understand the factors which made me stay. The factors which make many people stay at jobs they don't like or enjoy. Number one reason is obviously the money. Financial insecurities, worries. Aside from that, what also contributes is not being sure what exactly do we want. Self-esteem issues, all of them related to fears of different types. But remember this phrase which I really like: fear kills more dreams than failure ever will. I'm Marat from EMMOTION, myemotion.com, human resources consulting agency. Look me up on LinkedIn. On this channel, I train and coach you to ace your job interviews, to gain confidence as a professional, and learn to deal with corporate politics, being a better person yourself first. Hit the subscribe button below so you won't miss out the latest career and personal growth content. Also, thumb up the video if you feel it was helpful. Realizing when to walk away from a job is actually challenging. I wish I would have had that extra knowledge to analyze the signs and to recognize when it's time to move on. This is also a reason why I thought about making this video, to share these 7 key signs that you might need to quit your job, and a few tips to quit it the right way at the end of the video. Sign number 1. Your boss is toxic and makes you feel miserable. 75% of 10,000 workers questioned who voluntarily left their jobs said they have left jobs because of their bosses, and not because of the position itself. So it's clear that people leave managers and not jobs. When you have tried different ways of interacting with your boss more effectively, you adjusted every aspect of your own behavior, hoping to see improvement, but the relationship continues to be toxic. Just know you wouldn't be the first person to quit your job due to a toxic boss. And if you expect your boss to change, to start appreciating your work, check out my other videos on toxic management through the card on the right side of your screen. Sign number 2. You are consistently bringing this toxic energy into your home. What is unfortunate about starting at any new job is that you can't be sure about the company culture and the internal dynamics. You can only know what is going on with managers and coworkers once you've joined the team. If at some point you've realized that the working environment is toxic, it means you should already be looking for a change. A toxic boss or a toxic work setting will eventually make your job unbearable, aside from making you feel completely miserable. Number 3. You dread going to work. Do you go to sleep every night, dreading the next day of work? You feel you are working on something deeply unsatisfying. You simply have no desire of going back there. If you deeply hate your job, follow your gut and start looking for other opportunities. While it's normal to have complaints about the workday, if you truly, deeply dread those 8 hours at work, it is time to put in your 2 weeks notice. Number 4. You are burned out. You've come into the office when it's dark and you leave the office well into the evening hours when it's dark again. And sometimes you even continue working on weekends. You don't even remember the last time you've seen the blue sky and the sunlight during the day. It feels like your company is chronically understaffed and it never changes. You are burned out. You constantly feel tired. No matter how tired you are, you still struggle to get a full night of sleep. It is affecting your health and your personal relationships. Think no more. Leave. Number 5. There is no room for advancement. You've been in your position for years and there are no opportunities for growth on the horizon. It's getting harder not to daydream about other opportunities. Committing your time and energy to a company that is not supporting the progress of your career will end up damaging your professional development in the long run. If you feel that you've stayed for too long at your role, maybe it's time to check options and to move on. Number 6. You are stuck in your comfort zone. You can do your job with your eyes closed. You are too comfortable at work, and it's been a while since you've learned something new. Think about the last week at your job. Was there anything which made you leave your comfort zone? Comfort can lead to laziness. Stepping outside of your comfort zone will lead you to personal growth and to optimal performance. If you find yourself in a position where your job is the easiest thing you have to do all day, it's time to make a move. Number 7. You don't share the company's values. You are uncomfortable when you think about your company's values or culture. Some of the decisions they make seem so far from your way of thinking. It even feels embarrassing sometimes. They are just not aligned with your own ideas or beliefs. It's hard to look forward to a project which doesn't feel yours. This is not where you're meant to be. You also feel that your company is not interested in you as an individual. You feel they use you to perform the job until the day you can't go on. Well, that day has come then. Leave. And the bonus sign, which is more technical, but watch out for it. If your company keeps firing people and reducing the staff, it will eventually get to you. No matter how safe it might feel now, it always gets to you. If you feel identified with these signs, it may be the right time to walk away. Although there is never a right time, it is always scary, but staying is even worse than walking away. One word of caution. If you are relatively happy, first do whatever it takes to salvage your current job before you leave. Learning to manage complex situations is a must skill, always needed, no matter where you are and where you work. If you eventually decided to quit, but you have no other professional option yet, put aside some savings first. Plan your exit strategy. There is no need to tell all the details to your current employer. Toxic places don't take constructive feedback well. Take control of your career and break free. You will feel liberated. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumb up and share it with whoever you think it could be useful to. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel below.